This is Punch Bag Workouts Level 1 Basics Workout 2. And if you've just stumbled across this, I'll give you a quick overview of what we're doing. Now, Level 1 Basics does work on basics, boxing basics, and it's just getting you straight in to work through on the punch bag, working through either single punches, simple combinations, and then putting them together in their call out so you can listen and learn the call out system. It's going to develop your reflexes, give you a chance to practice your technique, and give you a nice workout structure to be able to follow on with through the levels to be super smashing and amazing. Okay, so I'll go through how this session is going to work. We've got 5 rounds to get through. We'll be starting off with a warm-up round where we've got a mix of activities to get you loosened out and ready for that action ahead, and we'll then storm into round 2, which isn't overly intensive. It's a single shot round. What we do with single shot rounds is just break down single punches and practice that for a series of repetitions. I'm going to want you on the move all the time with that guard up, with some nice head movement along the way to keep it nice and live and realistic, and then from there I'll be calling out and you're just going to react. Our punches on this workout are going to be either a D1, which is that double jab to the head, a number 2, which is a rear straight to the head, and then a number 3, which is that lead hook to the head. And I'm going to say on this, you choose if you want to be kind of close in on the bag. In fact, mix it around. If you want to be close in on the bag with that lead hook, you can do. If you want to be a little bit further away from the bag, mix it around as you go around so you can get different ranges as you go through that lead hook. Once we've done that, because we'll practice the double jab, focus on that, then we'll go to the number 2, focus on that, and then we'll go to the number 3, focus on that, so you can really start to drum in some nice little muscle memory with those punches. We then go into round 3, which is going to be a single shot mix round. And with the mix round, we've got exactly the same combinations that we've just done, not combinations, single punches. So that's a double jab, number 2, and then a number 3. However, I will mix up the order of the call outs. We've got a whole round where we're just moving around, getting you familiar with those call outs to be able to react in that responsive way. Still working on that technique, still trying to be quick fire and still being on the move around the bag, but now it's in a random order. Once we've done that, we move into round number 4, which is our basic repetitions round. Now this is where we take simple combinations, or as you get on through the levels, more complex combinations. This case today is nice and simple. It is a 2-3, that's that rear straight to the head and then that lead hook to the head straight through. And we're going to practice that for a series of repetitions. And again, I don't want you just static in front of the bag. I want you really moving around that bag, and when I give that call out, you're just going to be nice and crisp and start practicing that moving. Maybe increasing your intensity as you go on, or if you're a little bit more experienced and get it back in, go straight in there and, you know, put some intensity through it. Once we've done that through the series of repetitions, we then move into round 5, where we've got an MX1 round, and this is where we put everything together of what we've done with this session today, and that is we'll be using our 2-3, which is our basic combination. Okay, that's our focal combination point, but then we're padding it out around the round with either our double jab, our rear straight, or our lead hook in any random call out on order. So I want you moving around that bag nice and sharp, and I'll be calling out either the combination or the single punches padded around, and it's going to look live, it's going to be really great, and I'll keep you on the move, and it's going to be fantastic. So if you are up for some action, either save this video the next time when you're going to have a workout, or get yourself busy on your punch bag right now. If you haven't got a punch bag, go and buy one. If you haven't subscribed already, do so, do subscribe, and always check the description, because I put links on for different videos and different workouts that you either need to do before, which you don't on this. You can dive straight in with workout number 2, or learning curves or anything else. Check, I put videos in there. The workout's about to begin. I really waffled that today. Enjoy your workout. This is a warm-up round, and the idea is to get you nice and loosened out, ready for some action ahead. So watch your screens, that's what we're going to do first. Now we're starting on squat jabs. So watch that. We give us a squat, and then I want you to step forwards and just give me a jab, and then you're going to squat again, and then you're going to step forwards on the opposite leg and give me a jab, because it's just a jab in a different stance, because we've got that lead leg forwards. You understand, you can see it, you're just going to recreate it. With the squat, build the depth up as you go, so don't just crash down fully to start with. Once you've done that, we've got stride jumps to get through, which is just nice and easy. Bounce through those toes, make sure them gloves touch together up at the top, and keep that going for the 30-second duration. And then we're into into a 1-2, fire the 1-2 in, and then drop to the floor, give me 4 shoulder taps, and then straight back up and repeat that for 30 seconds. With the 1-2, make sure it's not overly powerful, just throw it in, drop down, give me the shoulder taps on your feet and keep that going. We've got 5 seconds, we're going to begin. Squat jabs first of all, get that guard up, stand square for your squats, get ready, 3, 2, 1, go. So give me a squat, step forwards, and then give me the jab, and then just keep repeating that out. We don't have to over rush it. Make sure you're nice and stable through that squat. Keep that weight in the heels, a nice step forwards. Give me the jab and then change it over. Really good for dexterity and getting you thinking and getting your body in coordination. Keep that going, just 10 seconds. Keep airflow going with it as well. Increase the depth of the squat as you were going on. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and we're changing into stride jumps. Let's go straight in, bouncing through those toes. Not too quick though to begin with, just sort of semi-lazy, but not too sluggish. Make it look a little bit alert. Well done. Keep that airflow going again, working through those toes. At this point, we've got under 15 seconds left. Let's just increase the speed a little bit. It doesn't have to be too much as we're just loosening out. 7 seconds, 6, last 5 seconds, increase the speed again a little bit now. 2 seconds, 1, and now we're straight in, get into your stance. We've got that 1-2, drop to the floor, give me 4 shoulder taps, straight back onto your feet, give me that 1-2 again, and keep repeating that out. Well done. Remember that 1-2, keep it nice and long, but it doesn't have to be too quick. It's just a nice little action, just loosen them arms out, and then we're dropping down, working through that core and working through those shoulders with those shoulder taps. Keep it going under 10 seconds. We're going to roll straight back into your squat jabs after 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, onto your feet, get yourself standing square, start those squats. Give me the squat, jab it forwards. Give me the squat, jab it forwards. Well done. Keep that moving out now for that 30 seconds. Now increase the depth of your squats now, and if you can, start to increase the speed of it as well. A little bit quicker through it. Well done. Keep that moving under 10 seconds. Can we speed up and get a little bit deeper? Well done. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and moving into stride jumps. Now start the pace off sort of steady, and I'm going to give you every 10 seconds now. I do want a notable increase in speed on this, bouncing through those toes. Get yourself ready. So there's your first 10 seconds. Increase the pace a little bit now. Make sure them gloves touch together up at the top. Bring the hands right down to the side and keep that active and keep it moving. Well done. Ready? Final 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's increase that speed a little bit more. Quite significant now with this increase. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 2 seconds, 1, and now let's jump into that stance. Let's pair that 1-2 in. Get to the floor as quick as you can. Give me the shoulder taps for 4. Back onto your feet, follow through with that 1-2. And again, let's increase the pace now. That's your first 10 seconds. So can we fire it a little bit quicker? We don't need to increase power on the punch, just increase the speed a little bit. And give me them 4 shoulder taps as quick as you can. Final 10 seconds. It's not a sprint, but I would like at least a 70% pace here. Keep that going. Well done. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and stop. That is this round complete. Move on, and you can do some more intense work. Away you go. This is a single shot round where we practice and perfect our single punches to make them brilliant. And you can either work it in 2 ways. You can either slow it down a bit and really try and work your technique, or a combination of the both, where we're looking for that reflex response, that action to really fire in on that bag. But I always want you kind of self-analyzing each punch as you've thrown it to see yourself. Was that good? Was that bad? Was there off balance, etc.? And I want you on the move around the bag all the time as well. So a lot to do. Watch your screens. These are the punches we're going to go through today. We have got either a D1, which is that double jab to the head. We're going to keep that nice and strong, nice and fast, or you're practicing your technique with it. I'll be counting numbers 1 to 10. Every time I count a number, you will just fire out a double jab each time I count that number. Once we've done the 10, you'll shake off very, very quickly, and then we'll move into our next punch, which is going to be a number 2, which is our rear straight to the head. Again, I want you to be reactionary, really reflexive, work on that speed, but also if you need to, focus on that technique, get that hip round and make some good connection. I do want you rangy with this, so don't be too close in on the bag. Be nice and long so you can practice that nice long rear straight. Now, the final punch, once you've done the 10 on that, is going to be a lead hook to the head, which is that punch number 3. I'll be counting numbers 1 to 10. And with this one, I'm gonna let you kind of play around with either you wanna stay sort of close to the bag. I'm not gonna say stay close to the bag. Play about with your distance. Do some of them where you are a little bit closer in on the bag, where you can just work on that reactionary lead hook to the head. Or on some of them, be a little bit long and work that nice long lead hook to the head, which is a bit like a check hook, but you play about with that so you can be on the move and be reactionary to the call outs. That's the idea. Again, we'll count numbers 1 to 10 and then we'll get busy. I've waffled a lot, we need to get busy. Ready? We're gonna start, get that guard up. D1 is the first one, it's a double jab. I'll be counting numbers 1 to 10, get your guard up onto those toes. We're gonna start in 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and rounds live. Moving around on those toes. Let's look nice and sharp. Keep that head on the move all the time. 1, fire it in. Be expectant of a punch to call out to come at any time. Moving around. 2, well done. Be sharp. Get yourself off that center line again. 3, let's go. Next one in. Come on, work it. Good. 4, excellent. Work that double jab. 5, be sharp on those toes afterwards. Don't just be static. 6, excellent. 7, come on, be sharp. Get yourself straight in, back out again. 8, well done. Moving around. 9, fire it in, back out, well done. Moving around. 10, and give yourself a quick shake off. We're working on a punch call out number 2, but I'll be counting numbers 1 to 10, so you've just got to worry about it being a rear straight to the head. Keep this one rangy, please. Get up onto those toes. We're going to start on 3, 2, 1. Moving around the bag now. 1, fire that number 2 and be sharp. Moving around, watch your range, keep the eyes on the back. 2, let's go, fire it in. 3, be sharp, try and perfect every one. 4, well done. 5, let's go, fire it in, back out. 6, and again, come on. Play about with that range. 7, let's go, fire. 8, let's go, next one round, keep that guard up. 9, well done, stay on the move. 10, and shake off, well done. Okay, our final punch on this single shot round is a punch number 3, which is that lead hook to the head. Play about with your range with this one. On some of them, stay close to the bag, some of them stay nice and rangy with it, but be reflexive, be reaction. Really work on that speed with this and get some good contact. Get yourself ready, 3, 2, 1, guard up, and rounds live. Moving around, all the time moving around with this. 1, well done. Don't be static after that punch, you've got to move. 2, fire it in, back out. 3, come on, don't go to sleep, be ready to punch once you've moved. 4, well done. 5, excellent, moving around. 6, 7, well done, move around again, nearly there. 8, 9, move around please, let's go, keep that guard up. 10, and rest down, well done, that is this round complete. This is a single shot mix round, and the difference between a single shot mix round and a single shot round is now we've got a mix of single shots and you're going to respond to the actual call out number that it is, so we can really start to learn those call outs and be reactionary and reflexive to those call outs as they come out. So watch your screens, let's start with work. Have you guard up? We're working on either a D1 or a 2 or a 3. And what it'll do, I'll mix it around in lots of different combinations. I just want you moving around the bag. Play about with your range with these a little bit. So if sometimes you're a little bit short on the bag, don't worry too much about it. But sort of judge that distance as you're moving around. We've got 15 seconds and we're in. We're going to work continuously for 1.5 minutes. And now it's time to really test how well you're going to remember these punch call outs. Your D1 is a double jab, your number 2 is your rear straight, and your number 3 is that lead hook to the head. Get yourself ready in 3, 2, 1, and rounds live. Up onto those toes, moving it around, keep that guard up. D1. 2. 2. D1. D1. Moving around. 3. 2. 2. D1. Keep it on the move. D1. Well done, keep that guard up again. Come on, move around. D1. 2. 2. 3. 3. D1. 3. 2. Don't be static. 2. 3. 3. D1. 3. 2. And rest down. That is this round complete. Well done. This is a basics repetition round, which means we've got a fixed combination and we repeat that combination to practice it and perfect it and to make it all better and amazing for a series of repetitions. I'll be calling out numbers 1 to 20 and your fixed combination with this round is a 2 and a 3. That's that rear straight and that lead hook to the head. Now what I would like with this round is play around with your range within the bag. So on some of the call outs, if you're moving around, choose to be nice and long, so you've got to reach and stretch out with that rear straight, but that will also mean that your lead hook is going to be long also. And then get yourself into the bag. That will mean that your rear straight then will be short, but your hook will just be nice and tight as you pull that through with lots of explosive power. Try and put it together with your footwork. Be responsive, be reactive all the time. Think about what you're doing, use those legs, stay on the move all the time. Get yourself ready. We're going to start the round in 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Up onto those toes, guard up, rounds live. 1. Fire that 2, 3 in, back out with that guard up. 2. Good. Keep yourself in the pocket, give yourself a bit of a plan of where you're going to be. Are you going to be rangy? Are you going to be close? 3. Let's go, fire it in. 4. Come on, loosen it out. Let them arms move. 5. 6. Straight back out, guard up. 7. And back in. Come on, let's go. Moving around. 8. Excellent. Keep that guard up. 9. Don't fall into the bag. Make sure you're punching through those legs. Start with the legs, but use those arms. Get those arms extended out. 9. 10. Moving around. 11. 12. Be sharp on these now. Increase intensity. 30. Really sharp. 40. Be reactionary. Come on, as soon as you hear that number, fire it out. Moving around. 50. Well done. 60. 70. 80. 90. 20. And rest down. That is this round complete. Well done. This is a basics MX1 round where we just focus on one combination, and it's only a 2-punch combination, so we haven't got to worry too much. Now, punch combination, what your screen's there is a 2-3, which is a rear straight and a lead hook to the head. You put them together. sort of semi-long because we've got that rear straight to put in and that lead hook, so you don't necessarily have to follow it in for that lead hook to be straight. You can keep it a little bit long, but make sure you return to that guard. We're padding that out with some single punches, and that is either going to be a 1, which is that jab to the head, a D1, which is a double jab to the head, or a 3, which is that lead hook. Again, judging on your range, you can use a long lead hook, like a check hook, rather than having to come onto the bag and do it nice and close. All right, so you can keep it as rangy as you want. We've got under 15 seconds and we are in. Make sure you're up onto those toes now. Get that guard up and make sure you're on the move in between these punches throughout, and keep that head movement going. Get yourself ready. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 round's alive. 1, 1, D1, D1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Moving around the bag. D1, 2, 3. Be sharp. 2, 3. 3. 1, 1. 2, 3. D1. 1. And rest down. That is this round complete. Well done for everyone that has taken part there. Let me know in the comments how well you have done. What was your favorite round? What were you better at? What were you worse at? What do you need to go back through and practice again? And don't ever be afraid of going back through any session, because it's important. If you're a bit scrappy on a few things, go back over it, train it again. Use it as an actual training tool for you to improve with your development. Now also, with the level 1 basics, it is about basics. So we are going to concentrate on those basic functions of single punches, then mixing it up, and then doing a single combination, and then putting it together. However, there are other training series on my channel, so do check my playlists and my courses, as there things with lots of different activities to sort of help with your punch bag workouts and other workouts that are going to be on there as well. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, support my channel. That'd be really good. It'd be good to have you on my team, as I'll be releasing other little things as well. And also, I'm soon to be releasing some training packs which contain training logs to help assist your progress as you go through each either level, or also on my topical series like the Faith and Fitness and the Get Moving and any other thing. There are training packs going to be available. Check my website for that. That is www.musclefitgym.com. If there's nothing on there for a specific thing at the moment, as I say, that there's some training packs being released, there should be something where you can register for when they are released. You can send off and get those, and it'll just assist your training immensely. So that is it. I will see you on your next workout.